Hello everyone, today we will be doing something a bit different. Today we will be playing ddlc Plus, and we will talk about the lore and stuff and the secret hidden details.
Oh yeah.
So let me see if Okay, I don't have it
When
yet.
did they release ddlc Plus?
I don't know. Let's see.
Thank you for that wonderful, wonderful answer.
This is called Candy Hearts, which is one of Sayori's songs. Now, there's a chance that it does something when you play it. I don't know when it starts doing that. But the first time I heard it, I got chills down my spine.
Interesting.
You know, it might be faster just to, like, search that one up.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's unusual. Okay, well that's just depends.
I'll go ahead and share my other screen.
No, you can't do that.
Well, don't you want to hear it?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, this
Please.
is called Candy Hearts with a Z.
Okay.
This is what happens when the song does the thing I was talking about. Wait, no, this is version 1. No, it's not. Okay, I guess it's not playing that video.
Yeah, I just said peace out, yeah. Elliot, shut up. Well, that's not creepy at all.
Yeah, like I said, I got chills down my spine.
No,
Well,
no, that's
let me-
absolutely fine. Like,
let
that's
me-
not creepy.
Let me edit my video for a second. That is a crazy pick as my thumbnail right there. Should I keep that, or should I go for one
Yes.
of these?
Yes, keep that. Keep the thumbnail.
Ah yes, log off viewing featuring Kasane Teto, and it has Purple
And
Guy
a
as
random
the
place.
it has Purple Guy as the profile picture.
I totally agree.
Okay. Okay. ddlc. Now, I already have a save, so...
Good, good.
Oh, she already... Oh.
Yeah, you're fried, little bro.
Okay, so, what happened thus far
Yeah.
is... There's... So... You started out in this game as a young man who went about his... Okay, you know what? I can't even load a previous save because of this game. So you're a young man who you get to name because it's a visual novel. Who has a best friend childhood friend named Sayori. Now, you two have grown distant lately with your weebish behavior, always staying inside, never participating in school activities, and her always sleeping in and missing your morning walks to school. Now, one day, you run into her again, and she invites you to join her club, the Literature Club.
Oh my god, is that the name of the game?
She is the vice president of the Literature Club, with Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica as her other club members.
All the baddies.
Do you know what Natsuki looks like?
Yeah, I've played the game before. Like, I've done like.
Okay, just making sure. So you're a lolicon. Okay. Anyway,
what is that supposed to mean?
Do you not know what that means?
No. Like, I didn't go super deep into the lore.
Lolicons are people who like children.
Okay, no.
Anyway, back on topic.
See,
Monica is
I'm
the
not
president of the Literature Club, and she gives you Literature Club goers assignments where you write poems every day for a week and share them with the club every day. Now, there's a mini game where based on the poems you based on the words you choose in that mini game, you will get different you'll get different characters on the screen about right here jumping up, which will show you which ones like those words and who will like your poem more.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then you start just whizzing up one of them.
And after a while, you start to flirt in a way. You can choose any of the three girls, never the president because she doesn't write poems. At least that's my theory. You can choose Sayori, Yuri, or Natsuki to write poems for. And the more poems you write for that person, the more path you'll unlock. Like these. These are side stories for each characters. Now, at the end of the first part, towards the middle of the first part, you learn that Sayori has Great Depression. And that's why she's always missed the morning walks, because she sleeps in feeling like that there's no point in her getting up. And then on the day of the Culture Festival, where you host an event where you write poems and recite them in front of others to try and get your club to grow, Sayori misses your morning walk, which you've been doing every day for that week. And so forth, because ever since you joined the Literature Club. If you find it odd, but you don't think too much about it until you see the poem that Sayori did for the festival. I think this is it. Nope. Let's see. Can I find it? Nope. Anyway, it's a lot of stuff saying that she doesn't deserve something. And then Monica, the club president, says, "Is Sayori alright? You left her hanging this morning." Which doesn't sound all that bad. But then you remember the poem and you rush to Sayori's house, in which it turns out she had hung herself and she was dead. In which the game restarts for part 2, and the screen does that weird thing, replacing Sayori with No. It replaces Sayori with that.
Yeah. Based, for real.
And after you complete the first part, you can see this in the files, which is
Happy
this.
thoughts.
Happy Thoughts. Which shows someone with a pole looking thing behind them. But then you see Sayori's iconic bow, so you can tell what this is.
What?
What do you mean, what?
What?
Anyway, these are all the words you can choose.
Yeah.
Okay, load. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I could always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content by just getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. See weebish behavior. It's always the same club. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway.
That's crazy.
The school is an ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There aren't really any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I'll have no choice but to start with the anime club. Guy? Oh yeah, that's why I named my character. Oh. Monica?
Monica.
Oh, and the cool thing, remember her PNG and how it looks. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Now, something I don't like is how she does that. Like, what?
What?
That, like, hold up.
Bro's gotta turn on his camera, bro. I can't see it yet.
Yeah, it doesn't want to work. Like, how do you do that? I'm trying it right now, but you can't really.
Oh, like the pose that
Yeah.
she's doing?
It's like
Oh,
she's.
That's an interesting pose.
It's like she's doing the thing that those bird things do that tip into the water, except she's also tilting her chest forward.
Crazy work.
Anyway, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels little. So what did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? Guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels nothing but like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? Sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she?
What? Oh my god, bro is a gooner.
Hey, guy. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're a really sweet guy, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Alright. I'm gonna end this part here. We're gonna go ahead and record the second part because we have more than just this podcast to do.
Dang it.
Say goodbye, Tommy.
Bye, guys!